some lovely mood going on here in the Lake District again, and you can probably see that behind me. That's where I've parked, just outside of Brothers Water. The fells beyond, quite prominent as well. You've got Middle Dord, High Hartsop Dord, Red Screes. Yeah, very nice. It's not the first time I've been here in the last week. Four or five days ago, I came here with my son, but not in this area. Went to Central Lake District. We headed up to Luffrig Fell and Silver Howe, and what a day for photography. Not so good for hiking, although you wouldn't tell by the way my son embarrassed me a few times heading up, you know, losing me. Got a bit of a hike in the making there. But yeah, in terms of photography, lovely low-lying cloud, lots of rain in the air, but that in turn gives it mood, and that's exactly what I wanted. Armed with my telephoto lens only, I took some decent shots, and I'll show you the gallery in a moment. But going back to the mood, just scanning, I'm not missing anything here. Going back to the mood, that's my style. I know it's been said, but does that reflect your personality? I'm an introvert. I like to keep myself to myself. I like my own company. I'm not the one to go out of my way to meet people. If I go to a party, I'm not the one to go around and talk to everyone. I like to keep myself to myself. Nothing wrong with that. But that personality is reflected in my photography. As I said, it's more a quite thoughtful person. I like to reflect on things before I make a decision. I like to be more thought-provoking, more emotion in my photography. Take a look at my website. I'm currently working on a few projects at the moment. I'm adding to a collection called Veiled, and what I'll do, the photographs I shot the other day at Luffrig Silver Howe, I'll add a few of those to that collection. It's got really fits the bill of the mist, the fog. No, it's where it's shrouded. It's shrouded. It gives a little bit of a mystery to the images. Back to today. As I said, I parked at Brothers Water. I'm heading up to Bordale Hawes. So it's just below Place Fell, which overlooks the bottom western side of Ullswater. We might spend some time there, see what happens. It is shrouded in cloud at this moment in time. I'm going to head back down there, and then I'm up towards one of the nicest tarns in the Lake District, and that's Angle Tarn and Angle Tarn Pikes. Right, so without further ado, let's get cracking. So I'm nearing the top of Place Fell, and as you can tell, we're pretty much clagged in. Nothing much to see at all in terms of features to photograph, unless you like cairns, which aren't particularly photogenic, let's be honest. But imagine if this place was shrouded in trees. I say shrouded. A nice layout of trees, nice copse of trees. thing about mist, isn't it? Mist and fog, just to bring that mystery, intrigueness to your photographer. Going back to what I was saying about thought provoking emotion, it's just makes you think that much more. So that's the final cairn before I reach the top of Place Fell. What we at? 601 metres. Place Fell 657 metres. So just over 50 metres to go. And yeah, the wind has increased. It's quite vicious actually. Not as bad as what I've witnessed before. Views. Ullswater over there. This is what it is. But I tell you what, it's moments like these which I also like, just to stand there, feel the elements on your face in solitude, take it all in, bit of mindfulness. You see this rock here, this looks quite appealing. Look at this. If there was views. Okay, that's a diagonal pointing out. Not to worry. Different angle there. Not to worry. Could have got the old 35mm out there if there was something, but there's not. You can probably just see the faint outline of the trigger point coming into view, like a mysterious figure as we get closer and closer. Oh, there he is. There we go. This is it. So there we have it, top of Place Fell. It's quite eerie, isn't it? That is where I'm heading next. That's towards Tarn, Pikes, and then on to Tarn itself. Look at the cloud line. Tarn Pikes is what, around 560 metres. It's about 500 metres, that cloud line, baseline. So we may have pretty much the same of what we had at the top of Place Fell. We'll have to see because it is drifting. Now, I've seen a composition, a lot of the telephoto out. Let me just show you, explain what I've seen. See the path here which leads up to Tarn Pikes? That's forming a bit of a circle. So I've homed in here, I've zoomed in, I've placed Brothers Water on the right hand side, and you've got some nice layering as well. So it forms a circle. That's what I've seen anyway. You've got some sheep at the bottom just to give it some scale and context. Yeah. So we'll see if that works or not. You're getting a bit of rain, aren't you now? Can you see me? Am I still looking good? Anyway, right, so not sure what to expect here. That moodiness there. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? The conditions have changed so much. I mean, look at this. That's what I showed you last time. Towards Tarn Pikes. No cloud line there now, is it? That has lifted and the sun is out. Just sat here, ready to eat my lunch. About to tuck into my tuna mayo sandwich. And here comes the light. Look at views over there. Some nice lights splashing around over deep dales, sent Sunday Cragling onto Fairfield. Having said that, it's just gone again. But I managed to take a few shots. Got the telephoto on ready, as well as the tuna sandwiches ready to go as well. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a bit of fog, bit of low-lying cloud over Angled Tarn itself, because it is quite photogenic. I've never managed to get an image I'm totally satisfied with, but we'll have to see what options there is. It's a nice looking tarn. There's a nice island or inlet with some trees in, so I'll have to take a look at that, see what the conditions are as well at the time. But yeah, I've taken a few shots. The light, the cloud, the moodiness, still got that. So that's the first of the Angled Tarns done. I'm just about to do the second one, and the Clag has gone. Better mood. And it's getting a bit crowded around here. Bit of a school trip, I reckon. Well, let's go. There we are. Oh, nice does that look? Oh, it's nice, isn't it? That in itself is a good picture. See, you've got some natural linear lines with there's one island, or two islands, isn't there? And one inlet's just joined, 1, 2, 3, diagonal. That pig there is Hartsop Dodd. That might be a nice picture actually, you never know. Let's check it. And let's get down here, see what else there is. But I don't know, this might be a good advantage point. Angled Tarn Pike, the second one. Get high with the views. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I've actually moved further across. So I've moved down from Angled Tarn Pike, and it's a better view here because look here, let's call them islands, inlets, you know exactly what I mean. They're more at a diagonal this way. Hartsop Dodd, it's there, but it's not standing out. Do you know what I mean? It's not standing out, it's not prominent, it's not poking itself too much into this skyline. But look at them clouds, I can work with them clouds. 35 mils out, first time of the day. Right, I'm going to focus on the first inlet. Frame it, landscape orientation, and lovely clouds. Play around with them in post. So look. Let's try portrait orientation. Oh, it's tight. I just want to get the edges of the tarn in. Just. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Now from here, I'm going to head down, follow the path around, and then up to my third wainwright of the day, which is Crags. And that's quite an advantage point as well, actually. You get a different view of it. Maybe not as good. Right, I'll stop waffling. Crags, just there. I'm dipped below, just dropped below slightly to get a better angle of these rock formations. Didn't quite work. That lump behind me, by the way, I stand corrected. Previously, I said it was Hartsop Dodd. It's not, it's grey crag. Sorry, to save your writing in quickly. Anyway, yeah. Tried with 35mm, tried with the 70 to 200, didn't quite work. A bit of light down in the valley below again, but the best light has gone, I believe, and the baseline is just not doing much really. Cloud baseline it is. Nice bit of mood, but I need something in the foreground, so you know, not quite working. Anyway, freshly battered by the wind here. It's just good, it just feels nice. Nice to be out. But that is it for another session. another excellent session. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying the channel. A bit of mixture lately, isn't there? A bit of urban, but you can choose what you want to watch and what you don't want to watch. Quite an alternative from urban stuff to mountainscapes, but there you go. Such is life. Black and white photography, the way to go. Have a look at my website, by the way. Post a comment on my website. Tell me what you think. Right, until next time, take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now. Keep smiling.